Okay, there is one thing that is deeply in news is Burevestnik missile from Russia. This is a cruise missile and it is considered as the most advanced missile in the arena of cruise missile. Cruise missile is a missile which is not a ballistic missile. Ballistic missile means okay, what is up. Okay, so ballistic missile is like a rocket. Consider, consider this a small is a missile. Missile means bomb. Missile means bomb called warhead. Warhead, head of the rocket. So that is a bomb, big bomb. So bomb will be tied on a rocket. Rocket is a guy which has a fuel. So it will burn and fuel will come out. Propulsion of the fuel will come downwards and it will move like this, carrying the warhead. This is the bomb. Okay, and then it will go like this. Consider that this is the rocket, and rocket there will be more rockets. This is rocket number one, two. Two rockets are there, and this will go like this in a parabolic manner. It will go up, and after some time, the fuel of this rocket is over, and it will drop down. Then next rocket would ignite, and it will go up till it reaches the maximum height, where all the rockets they have completely expired, completely over in their fuel. And this warhead will finally, since it has gone up with higher speed up to top, then it will make a free fall and it will fall on the enemy. The precision may not be very sharp precision, but in this manner it will go intercontinental. Means it can travel up to 20,000 kilometers, more than that. Russian ballistic missiles are like that. They can go up more than 20,000 kilometers. I think 18,000 is Hwasong missile from North Korea. It can travel up to 18,000 kilometers. Hwasong 19, I believe that is the latest. And not only that, Hwasong missile, when it goes near the target, then it will bifurcate into many rockets, and it will jump like this. So when the radar system is trying to capture the missile, at that time it will be in many parts, then it cannot catch anyway. This is called ballistic missile. But problem with ballistic missiles, they are typically satellite guided missiles, and they will go like that, and it has different way. It is not very speed is very high. These are called supersonic missiles, but the target will not be very sharp because after that it will make a free fall only. Some range of area it can target, like some nuclear company is there, nuclear in kilometers, there it will hit. But cruise missiles are being used typically for very sharp precision. In centimeters or meters precision, cruise missile is used. What is cruise missile? Now, cruise missile is a missile where this warhead will run along the rocket. This is the rocket, and this is the warhead, and rocket will go like a flat to the earth, not like this ballistic missile. Cruise missile will go exactly parallel to the earth. Speed will be less. This ballistic missile can go up to speed of 15, 16,000 kilometers per hour. 15,000 kilometers per hour. Aeroplane goes with 1,000 kilometers per hour. Cruise missile will go like an aeroplane only, parallel to the earth, and speed will be 1,000 kilometers per hour only, like an aeroplane. What are the differences? It may not be connected to any satellite, so you cannot intercept it. When someone has a communication device and then it is radiating the electromagnetic radiation, then you can catch it. It may not have any linkage to anywhere, nothing. Number one. Number two, it travels exactly parallel to the earth, and it can travel up to 50-meter height from the earth. Only 50-meter height. Means satellites or other radar systems, they cannot catch it. Being very near to the earth, they cannot catch it. These are cruise missiles. And cruise missile, the rocket will always tied with the warhead, and then along with it, it will go. Since it is traveling at very low height and less speed, it will hit the target very sharply. These are called cruise missiles. What is problem of the cruise missile? Ballistic missile, the way it is attached to many rockets, it will go high distance. But since it is attached to aeroplane, aeroplane kind of thing, it will go less distance. Typically, Tomahawk missile, and from Russia there is one missile. Tomahawk missile from the United States, it would go up to 2,500 kilometer only. That's it. Or from Russia, it will go 4,500 kilometer only. That's it. Fuel will be completely over by then. That is number one. Number two, they will have all the terrain down the line stored in computer. So the satellite will go as per the images that is stored in the computer. So it will follow that path, the path that is stored in the computer, okay, in the missile system. So it won't be dependent upon anything. When it sees the target photograph, from that it will take a photograph of the target and it is matching the photograph of the target, then it will go and hit there. This is called cruise missile. Now Russia has brought up new generation cruise missile, and this cruise missile can go up to 14,000 kilometers. That has been tested now, but Russia is claiming it can go up to 20,000 kilometers. 20,000 kilometer cruise missile is not possible at all. If Russia has done it, then it would have invested extremely high amount and high research time in it. Okay, what about engine? The cruise missile engine generally they have turbojet engine. Turbojet engine. In jet in jet aircraft we have turbojet engine. That turbo I believe that turbojet engine would be a fuel engine, typically petroleum fuel engine or whatsoever. Russia is using nuclear reactor that is used to in power plants. So nuclear reactors they will have uranium and that will keep burning in fission reaction and it will keep burning for very long time. So nuclear power reactor in cruise missile is very rare one. It has I believe it has never been used. So that Russia has tried first, and since fuel will not go away for very long time, it was in air. The testing of this Burevestnik, I read it the name. Testing happened, and I believe it was in air for 15 hours. That is extremely high. 15 hours. 15 hours and means nuclear reactor engine will burn the uranium or any nuclear active material for very long time and for very long time it can be in air. This they can attack US also. This is what they are saying. We will read it through and it has generated a sensation. 21st of October. Today is 28th of October. 21st of the October they had tested it, and because of that only, United States put sanction on two of its petrochemical company, that is Rosneft and Luke Oil, in the retaliation one. Means you cannot test fire these kind of cruise missile. These are a threat to the humanity. This is what United States is saying. United States, the topmost cruise missile that is Tomahawk missile, it is looking like a mosquito in front of the Burevestnik missile of Russia now. Okay, we will read it through. Now it is a sensation. Means through cruise missile means extremely high sensitivity. Russia can attack anyone around the globe. This is the power now Russia is carrying. And everyone is saying that if Russia starts using this missile in their air force system, then it is unmatchable. Okay, this is in response to the United States had made a statement that United States is going to place the Tomahawk missile in Ukraine. This is in retaliation to that. Anyway, we will read it through and then we will see what the features are. Okay, so this is called as Burevestnik cruise missile, a 9M730, 9M730 Burevestnik cruise missile, and this was tested from the Moscow. From Moscow, it is around, I believe, uh, okay, where it is. So from Moscow, I believe around 500 kilometer north The testing site, launch site is 475 kilometers north of Moscow. From there, they test fired this Burevestnik cruise missile. Okay, 9M730. NATO has named this missile as SSCY-9 Skyfall. This is the NATO has given name to this missile. It is 12 meter in length, 12 meter in length, and warhead is thermonuclear, so it can carry nuclear bomb also. Okay, that is the situation. Average speed of this missile is 933 kilometers per hour, and it can travel minimum distance from Earth. It can travel up to 50 meter, only 50 meter. That's so it will touch the ground and it will travel. It can go 100 meter above also, but it can come down up to 50 meter also. This is something that no one can believe. This is what I would say. Anyway, Russia started this project of Burevestnik cruise missile in 2016 only, and at that time, out of 30 testing they did in 2016, only two were successful. Anyway, now there is a organization called International Institute of Strategic Study IISS. Now they had said in 2021 they revealed about this project in 2016 they started. 2018 they revealed to the world that we are actually developing this kind of missile. 2021 IISS, International Institute of Strategic Study, they said that Russia faces significant challenges in making the weapon viable. Means this is not possible. This is very difficult to develop this kind of weapon. Russia faces significant challenges in making the weapon viable. Okay, so this is the scenario. This is a high capability. Okay, so I believe 21st of the October, General uh, Gerasimov, General Gerasimov is the Chief of General Staff, Mr. Gerasimov. He announced it on 21st of October, and he said that multi-hour means 1 hour, 2 hour, of multi-hour flight of nuclear reactor powered missile 14,000 kilometer it travel, which is not the limit. Means later they officially declared that limit of Burevestnik missile is 10,000 to 20,000 kilometer. It can go up to 20,000 kilometer. Okay, this is nuclear powered engine. Okay, it was first successful test happened. Means successful test means whatever you are trying, you are successful, 100% successful. If they achieved in 2023, means 7 years they kept on trying in 2023. 2021 IISS made a comment that it is not possible. 2023 they could do successfully. 2018 they had disclosed to the world that they are making this kind of missile system, high capability missile in which can which this is considered a high capability missile which can bypass missile and air defense system of the enemy. Means enemy cannot catch this missile also. They have made in that manner. Okay, there is United States Air Force National Air and Space Intelligence Center, NASIC. They have reported saying that if it is included in the service of the Russian Air Force or military, it would give Russia a unique weapon with intercontinental range of capability. Means it would go intercontinental, not intercountry, intercontinental, from Asia to America, America to Europe, Europe to Africa. Cruise missiles generally they travel up to 4,000. Like Russia had KH-102. So cruise missiles generally they have engine that is called traditional engine of turbojet or turbofan engine. Turbojet or turbofan engine. Generally they use. I believe these are the petroleum oil based engine, and these are called turbo engine, turbojet, turbo engine. Generally, cruise missiles are based upon those engines. This is the first time It is nuclear reactor based engine. And KH-102 from the Russia, which is turbojet, that can go 4,500 kilometer only. Fuel will be over. And if we talk about the United States Tomahawk missile, on which they boast, that is also turbojet engine, and it can go only 2,500 kilometers, but this can go 20,000 kilometers. With extremely high precision, they would attack on the target. Amazing, mind blowing. What's going on? China being superpower in economy, Russia is superpower in power, superpower in power. North Korea has powerful missiles. Means now the world is balanced now. Earlier the world was kind of tilted, where West side G7 country, they had all the wealth, all the power. Now power is balanced. G7 country, they carry wealth. G7 means Japan, Germany, France, Italy, United Kingdom, Canada, and United States. G7 countries, they are called as very rich and very powerful country. G7 country, now they, earlier they had 70% of the world wealth, full wealth. 70% were only with seven countries. Now they have less than 50%, around 50% or less than that. Means now world is coming into polarization now. Now China, North Korea, and Russia, they have more or less, they have significant wealth now. Means China has significant wealth. China is thinking about bringing a new international currency called R value. For that they are buying gold also. Means now world is becoming completely polarized. Now two sides would be equally powered. In that manner, people are expecting new currency R value very soon. Anyway, what we can say, we are so small in front of Mr. Vladimir Putin, but still we can congratulate him that you are a pride for the east side. When east side is there like China, India, or Russia, or North Korea, or Pakistan, or Afghanistan, or Asian nation, you are pride for them. I expect that pride will could come from India also.